here. Yeah, this looks like it might be some kind of big swing. Yeah, because they have no more mana left. Block here. Hello everyone, my name's Kyle. Thank you for stopping by to check out my video here on Arena Hacks. Ever since I started playing Magic the Gathering years ago, I've really enjoyed just building all kinds of decks, seeing how I can make the cards synergize. And I also like, an Arena, I like helping new players gain some new cards and get their collection started on Arena for very cheap or budget in the beginning. So if you guys are into any of that, please hit that subscribe button right down in the bottom corner here, right where I am. And as for today's deck, Lifeline 3.0. I'm not very original with the names, sorry. But I don't know, it's what it is. It's like I keep growing with the deck. I've increased the rares in here even more and amped it up a bit more. So yeah, just to go over some of the things I changed quickly here. I changed Righteous Valkyrie. I increased 2 of them. I took out the other big angel just because it was so high in mana. I didn't want to have to save up that much mana to play it. So I took out that angel and I took out 1 Impassioned Orator to get, because his ability is very similar, to gain life for more Righteous Valkyries. When you get that 27 life or more, which is fairly easy to do in this deck, it is very, very powerful to have Righteous Valkyrie. So even trying to find a way to squeeze 4 copies in here would be a really helpful thing to do. I increased the Elite Spellbinders. I'm not sure what I took out for that. I think I took out one of the Attended Healers and maybe a Fortifying Draught or something else. I'm not too sure. The Skyclave Apparitions, I know I took out either Journey to Oblivions or Portable Holes because, again, similar abilities. You get the Exile here where you exile your opponent's stuff. Tried to go a little heavier with creatures. I put an extra Ranger class in here. That level 3 does really help, so that's why I got a lot of the extra creatures in here to help synergize with that. What else did I change? I don't think I changed too much. There's one less Fortifying Draught. I'm not sure, that was maybe for the Ranger class. I'm not sure where that went. But yeah, looks like I dropped maybe 1 Attended Healer. I'm not sure if I had 4 or 3, but yeah. So it's pretty close to what it was when I first modified it from the original precon. But yeah, as you can see, these rares right here in this line have all been amped up a bit, and then Ranger class as well. And then I just adjusted some of the other deck to match. So if you want a full rundown of this deck, you won't see, I don't think Skyclave Apparition was in it before. I put it in just to get more creature form of exile rather than using Portable Holes and Journey to Oblivions, which are artifacts and enchantments, to exile my opponent's stuff. I wanted to use creatures to synergize with that Ranger class, the 3rd level on Ranger class, a little better. So Skyclave Apparition came into the mix then. Very good card, very powerful. So yeah, I don't think that was originally in any of the decks or any of the precon decks. I'm not too sure. But anyways, yeah, if you want to see a full rundown of that, I'm not sure if I said it, but there'll be a link up there. Somewhere around there, there'll be a link up there to go check out and see the full rundown. Not of this exact deck, just before I made these modifications to it when I took it from the precon to my budget version of the deck. So let's go check out some gameplay and see how it goes. Alright, nice variety in the starting hand. Life gain, benefits from life gain, removal, aggro, Cleric Class. I like the mix of everything. I better draw lands. Like, holy jeez. Thank you. Class or life gain? Yeah, let's try the life gain. If it survives a round and we start gaining life off it, because we already have the Cleric Class, we're going to be gaining 2 life instead of just 1, so that's going to be cool. What does this thing do? Adventure in the dungeon. on ETB. That's interesting. 4 mana to snap back to hand. Oh, I should have played this on white, and then I could have played this on the thing there. Ugh. Whoops. Let's start building this guy up then, I think, maybe. And then next turn we can do Ranger Class, and then pump it up to level 2. Maybe even do Righteous Valkyrie. Now they got their 4 mana. They can put that back to their hand. Or they can do that. Attack in for 3 damage. Sure. Another one of those annoying things. That is indeed annoying. Let's get that down and get this rocking and rolling, maybe. This can block those. We go that way, or we maybe get our wolf out. Nah, I think maybe we use this and see if we can get a block out of it. Yeah, let's try that. They could have combat tricks, I suppose. This is an interesting. I haven't seen a lot of this creature in the game too much. Not bad though. Holy shit with that stuff. Endless Blood Chief's Thirst, like holy crap. And now I can't even block that. I guess that one's gonna get exiled with the Apparition. I guess I'll just take the damage for now. We are a life gain deck. I don't want to lose my Orator yet. We're going to gain life from it from Ranger Class, Spirit, or Skyclave Apparition here. I was going to call it Spirit Apparition or something. Is what I was going to call it. Spirit Apparition. Don't tell me you have another Blood Chief's Thirst that you're going to use with that treasure. Are you? This is what I mean. Look at it. How far is this guy in his library? 11 cards, all 3 Blood Chiefs. Of course he's got a 4th one, but still, like, what the hell, game? Like, what the friggin' hell? Stop it with that shit. Stop it already. Well, let's go get rid of the flyer. And all game, just doing whatever I can to stay alive. Like, seriously. Block the damage. They can exchange that for a 3/3, or they can bounce it back to their hand and get another dungeon trigger. What will they do? Bounce it, get a dungeon trigger with their displacement ability? Or do you trade? They go for the trade. Because they get a token out of this, a 3/3 token, so. But we should be getting a 3/3 wolf soon, too. We'll have to take 1 hit from the token. Maybe not. Oh no, we won't have the green then for that. And if they attack now, we can Fortifying Draught. Ooh, they're top decking? Do they have a creature land? No. That is beautiful. So come at me. We'll trade our stuff. Actually, we won't trade. This will be a 4/4. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. No, it'll be more because we gain more life. It'll be 5 because I forgot. Yeah, we amp the life gain because of this. right. Let's push that up. Let's hit for some damage now. Turn this game around a bit. Dump our hand, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Yeah, sure, throw it out there. Their hand is empty. What's that card? Not bad, not bad. All right, life gain stuff, let's go. We can make a 3/3 land out of here, which we can then pump up to a 4/4. Holy friggity cow. Are you friggin' serious? You make it a 3/3 attack. Make it a 4/4. I'd hate the double block, and lose it, but we do have another creature land. They do have to double block to take it down now, though. The wolf I don't care quite so much about. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That makes it easier. Less mana now to make that a big creature. It says X can't be 0, but even if it were 0 now, the creature would survive. Oh, they have a dungeon done now? Right. Okay, I could use some more of my removal now, and enough. Like, them with the Blood Chief's Thirst, me with the... You see what I mean? Like, how is this possibly... I think this is like just undeniable proof that your shuffler is not fine, guys. Absolutely not fine. Not by a million years. I don't know what that's supposed to mean by a million years. What the frig is that supposed to mean? I don't know. They already have a Borrowing out. Get that Displacer Beast, make him all expensive. They both have ETB dungeon triggers. Yeah, let's go this way. It doesn't really, I don't really care which one I exile, honestly. But, whatever. Do we attack with Trelasarra to give her a counter with the Ranger class? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. Block with Spellbinder. I like the flying idea, though. Oh, come on, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. And they have nothing in the graveyard to bring back with Borrowing, so if they attack with it, we just block it and kill it. What are they doing here? Sacking that, they're gaining 2 life, drawing 2 cards. It's not a bad effect that you get from it. All those types of, those Kaldheim uncommon lands, they're all kind of clunky in what their mana is, but they're pretty good stuff. I was gonna say, you're not gonna get your guy back, and I can't block that if you attack alone, so yeah. Get your damn dungeon trigger. Scry your damn 2. Maybe we can kill you. 6 damage, 3 in the air, 3 can get around the ground dude. And that's another 3 in the air. And we can actually do it this way. No, what? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it shouldn't come out tapped. Actually, just everybody. Actually, that's good in the... No, that's not good in the air. That's 1 shy in the air. They can only block 1 on ground. Boom! Got it. There we go. Things are turning around now for this deck. Or for our day. Or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. As long as we get a green, we can get some life gain. I don't like the lack of life gain in the early game. We do have it here, though. As if we're going to get to cast it, though. Gotta try. It's a decent enough hand. Way too risky to mulligan. Although we really need that green mana. Can we borrow your land, please? That works. Yeah, let's play it now. And just in case we get that our other creature land, because I only have 2 in this deck, we can play it on tap next turn still. No, I'm not. I don't even know why it's waiting and giving me priority. X can't be 0. That's all I could pay for X right now. Like, so I don't know why they wait for me and give me priority there. Like, what's the point? This guy down. If they want to attack, yeah, we still can't block. We can't afford to trade with any of these guys. Want this guy to grow. We need life gain for that, though. Preferably another 2-drop, a 2-mana white drop. White, not our green mana, so we can play this later. But we didn't get any of that. Ah. Valkyrie? Spellbinder. Yeah, let's take a peek in that hand of theirs. Let's take a big old peek here. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of that is very nasty. They do have a guy with creature with pretty strong power here, so Blizzard Ball's good. They're stuck on lands though, so Blizzard Ball is literally just a fight spell until they can get another snow land. Let's hit Vorinclex just to make it forever away for them. It's gonna be a long time to get to Vorinclex. Is that snow land that you need for Blizzard Brawl? And then the Blizzard Brawl Boreal Outrider on my Spellbinder. So this is now somebody else. Purple Flowers now knows what it's like to, or at least what I've been experiencing for like 3 games straight there. Like just land problems. Oh. Yeah, I would almost guarantee they didn't get a land. Like, I'm 99% sure they'd be fighting something right now if they did get a land. So we can go this way and hold up Fortifying Draught for some life gain. Trelasarra will get bigger, we'll get some Scry. And then we go into Righteous Valkyrie later. Maybe we do it now. They are on the... And then we get life gain for every cleric we play afterwards. Let's go for it. They are struggling. But that's the first creature they fight too when they get that snow land. That's the only problem. We might be able to save it with the draft though. We do have the mana for the draft. It'll gain us 2 life. We'll get +2/+2 on him until end of turn, which will be 4/6. I don't think they can do 6 damage. Even if they got that snow land, they could fight Boreal, which will make... If they get the snow land, he'll be a 4/2 indestructible until end of turn. But yeah, 6 toughness will make our Valkyrie survive. Yes, that'll work. Or we can hold the draft for blocking. Okay, so they pump him up a bit. And now they go to make him fight. And now we do our Fortifying Draught to protect our Valkyrie because they have no snowman, and now they'll lose their Outrider and we will not lose our Valkyrie. Would that even cause a scoop? Oh, life gain. He pumps himself up too. Oh, and just... Oh, right, this is a snow permanent, right? They do have it operational, right? But we do save our Righteous Valkyrie. Maybe not, holy frig, but we force at least 2 spell. That's what I mean. Didn't I say that? I'm like, if I play this Righteous Valkyrie, like, you just know opponents is going to be gunning that thing down. Wow, they're stuck on 2 lands, and they had to double Blizzard Brawl to do it. Holy shite. There's no point in blocking any of that. Reduce a bit of damage, yeah, but... Did not work out very nicely. How much mana do we have? Dang it. Let's go this way. Attack with both of these guys. These two are still 1/1s, yeah, so they have to get another removal for their Outrider. They get their other land finally. What's that other card in their hand? Blizzard Brawl. Better not be. Man, I'd be pissed. Attacking with that guy. Yeah, no way I'm blocking that. Go ahead. Need something. I gotta block it sometime. I can't just let it go forever. Or I need life gain. Like, yeah, I gained a little bit of life. They hit my only life gain engine that I've seen all game. I need Orators. I need Prosperous Innkeepers. I need all those other things. Valkyries are good, but opponents just gun them down so quickly. Come on, life gain. Life gain is supposed to be our defense in this deck. That's supposed to be our blockers, is our life gain. What can we make this guy if we turn him into... He can be a 3/3, 4/4 once we play this land here. I can play this out. Play out Cleric Class. I can give my Spellbinder... He's a Cleric, so I can give my Spellbinder lifelink for 3 mana, which is exactly what I'll have left. So then we gain life and things, and then we'll gain extra life too because of the Cleric Class. 4 life instead of 3. Ooh, big whoop. We should be able to attack in with our Hallowed Priest, but just for safety precautions, I won't. Okay, maybe I'll go in with this guy too, just to get that damage in there. But what do they have? 2, 3 mana possibly, right? They can get mana out of this guy. Ooh. Instant speed, what do you got? Got something. Give this guy lifelink so we start gaining our life back. Start getting some scry. Other creatures get bigger. Do we keep it? No, I want some creatures that give me ETB life gain. It's like I cast a creature like I was saying, Prosperous Innkeeper, Impassioned Orator. So when I play a creature, I just gain life, and then life gain triggers become automatic. That's what I'm looking for right now. So we can block the Outrider with the little kitty cat, and then our 3/3s can block their other dudes. And as long as we can keep gaining life, our guys will keep getting bigger, and things will get out of control. For purple flowers. Although I have to admit, it's kind of... It does feel bad that they got freaking screwed on lands. I know what that feels like. I'm sure we all know what that feels like, but... Man, that's like... It's hard to be all that proud of a win. It's like, yay. Well, I shouldn't get ahead of the game. We haven't won yet. It's looking good, but yeah. So we chumped that for sure because we did take a lot of damage from them this game, so we need to start mitigating that. Because our life gain didn't do a good enough job. So what do we got? 3, 4, 5. So this will be a 5/5, but we'll have no mana left for anything else. We have to keep gaining life. So we'll play this. White? Yeah, let's go white. And then we can do this and still have 3 mana for Attended Healer. Let's do it. So now we're going to get even more counters on our creatures when we gain life. These guys do it themselves. Yeah, they got a nice big 4/4 there. So I just have to go with my flying. Keep hustling that way. Life link. Put the counter on. So what do we want the counter here? Yeah, that'll be lethal next turn. I don't think I want another one. No, I want those ETB. I gain life just for playing creatures. Those are the creatures I want to see now. We have lethal in air, though, with the Spellbinder, so as long as they don't have removal for it, we should have this. We've gained a decent amount of life, so our health total is back up there again. Yay. Damn it! Third one for them of the game. That's all they have in their graveyard. Oh, and a Snakeskin Veil. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so we can take damage from the wolf. We can chump block the 5. We do have a decent life gain thing going on here. We could trade something for the wolf, maybe. No, I don't think so. So what do we have in graveyard? We can get Righteous Valkyrie back. Ooh, we'll gain 4 life for that too. 5 because of this. And then we have that creature that I'm talking. That's a creature, the Valkyrie, that when we play creatures, most of our creatures, except for that creature, this is a creature that doesn't trigger the Valkyrie's life gain. Oh my god. I kind of want some life gain. These guys will all get big. I'll get another chump blocker, and we can maybe go Toski next turn. How much mana does that cost? We'll have 2 left. That sort of sucks. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Hopefully they don't have even more removal. That would just be perfect. So toughness is 4, so we'll gain life equal to the toughness. This bumps up our life gain by 1, so we should gain 5 life. Be at 17 health. Putting counters on this guy, okay. Put a counter on here so we can try to get lethal in the air again. No, I'm still hunting for that. More of these guys. Like an Impassioned Orator, though. Or a Prosperous Innkeeper, not this guy. Because, yeah, it has to be Clerics or Angel for this guy to gain life. So do we attack with Trelasarra or Hallowed Priest? I say we attack with Hallowed Priest and force a block. Because they're on such low health. They absolutely have to block. They can double block to kill. If they do, they lose their reach blocker. Yeah, because I'm totally taking down their reach first so that our Valkyrie can attack in. It's the only reach they have. Yeah, make sure that's first. Yes. And we can definitely take a bit of damage. They pretty much can't attack here. Get a counter somewhere else. They've almost got Pack Tactics on Werewolf alone. How do we get one more counter on this guy so that he can actually get one hit win? Yeah, that's what I'm like. How do we get one more counter on him? So they attack with another creature, they get to draw a card. There you go. But they have nothing in hand, so we can start killing what they attack with. Blocking and killing. So there's that card. Chump the wolf. Chomp on that guy. Come on. One more damage. Man, they have 3 blockers, so even if I bring this alive... Dang it! Alright, let's go like this. Attack with Valkyrie. Give him lifelink. Gain 4 life, up to 21. Get some trigs. You get bigger. Toski's indestructible, so he can remain a little chump blocker for now. Land? Ugh. They're hanging on by one life, though. 1 life. As long as they don't get reach, I'm pretty sure we got this. They can do a big attack here, but we've got enough health and enough blockers. 2 chump blockers here. No trample. Big 6/6 here. Yeah, this looks like it might be some kind of big swing. Yeah, because they have no more mana left. Block here. I shouldn't have played the land. I guess I should have attacked in, but... Whew. Alright. I felt like a bit of a grindy one. Should probably swap out Ranger Class for Druid Class. I know Ranger Class seems... It really does seem so much better. But I'm really looking at this and I'm like, wow, I wish I had some life gain engine, not like 3 mana for a temporary lifelink. And that's exactly what Druid Class in this place would do right now. Every time we play a land, we gain a life. Definitely a keeper. Since we don't have the life gain right now, I say we go with our aggro kind of Ranger start. Get a Wolf token, get a Ranger Class, try to pump it up by our 3rd turn and get a 3/3 Wolf. See if we can go that round, or that route. Unless I get a Innkeeper or Orator, then we can maybe go life gain kind of thing. Nope. Wolf it is. The Wolf class. That's a classy wolf. Probably is too. Is he wearing something? The wolf is totally wearing something. Like leather armor or something. Yeah, he's totally got something on there. That's a pretty cool helmet for a wolf too, like around the ears, and like it kind of has that whole spike on their snout. It's kind of interesting. You freaking serious, man? You freaking serious? All right, like I said before, let's just do the thing. Do they have some instant burn spell? Probably. For 2 mana, they can do 3 damage usually. It'll be like a Dragon's Fire or something. They can do it now. They could have done it before I put the counter on. They can just chump block with the eye twitch. No Deadly Dispute. That's gotta suck. Dig for lands, yep. I should try and get some learn in this deck. Maybe. Envirosciences would be sick in this deck. It's always good because you're helping hit your land drops. You fix your mana by getting the color lands you need. And in this, and you're also gaining life. You gain 2 life, right? So in this deck, it'd be like, yeah, it's just another way to gain life and trigger all my stuff. Which is why I'm thinking Ranger Class should, as you gain more and more of the life gain stuff, you should take Ranger Classes out. They're a great card. It's great rare. But it's not really this life gain kind of stuff. Oops, what did they do? They got the wrong color of mana maybe or something? Not sure what they're oopsing. Well, let's attack in with Wolf again. And see what goes on there. They're contemplating, do I kill the wolf or do I do something else? So they kill the wolf. Oh, it's still our turn. Trelasarra. Hallowed Priest. And if they shoot down Trelasarra, It's not like we don't have 3 more in our hands. Sorry, only 2 more in our hands. Because, you know, the shuffler's fine. How many times am I going to say that in one video? Oh, look! Multiple copies of this card. Again. Multiple cards of this card. Different cards all the time, but always 3 to 4 copies of a certain card that you only have 3 to 4 copies in your deck. It's like almost every game. I see that from our opponents too. Like last guy with the guy with the Blizzard Brawl. Like all 3 Blizzard Balls. What was he? 11 cards deep? Or was he closer to 15? I can't remember. Still. Holy jeez. Holy freaking jeez. Yeah. So this is kind of bad. Converted mana cost 5. Gross. Lifelink would be cool. Do we attack with Trelasarra or something like that? Oh, probably not. I guess we just gotta sit tight this turn because of freaking LOL. Was that their 5th turn too? I think it probably was. I think they missed a land drop in there. We have 5, they have 4. I can't remember if we're on the play or not this game. Probably not. Usually not. Start attacking with your spiders, hoping I start killing them. I can block one with Trelasarra and the healer.
We will catch you.
Ugh. This is the worst when these black control decks, yeah, they get all their little guys that they want to die, and then they have Lolth out, so it's like, yeah, we'll just, like, Lolth will just get freaking huge. Get some triggers this way. Get a kitty. Some people grow a bit. I think we keep this one. And then we just call it a turn. So you click on the one, you always, with the legendary, you always click on the one you want to keep. I don't think it mattered too much here what we did. We're going to gain an extra life too when the kitty enters the battlefield because of the Orator. Right? There it is. Kaboom. More triggers. That's what I love about a Tended Healer. Gain life. Get stuff. Ooh. I kind of do want that, but we're not getting it in our hand right now. We're just scrying. We need to destroy their Planeswalker. You know what? I think a couple extra Journey to Oblivions would be pretty freaking great in this deck. Just because, like, we need to get rid of their Planeswalker, but we need to do it without attacking, and because they just block with their creatures then. Alright? That's basically the situation we're in right now, and it really sucks. We do have a Valkyrie coming up. So that's some good flying. Those damn spiders have reach though, so that's not nice. And there's no way that they would attack in with the spiders if they knew I had a Valkyrie that could fly over and hit their lol.
It's bold to bargain with me.
Maybe if they use the 0 ability from Lolth, they'll either kill or deck themselves. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking. So we will gain a life from this guy entering from the Orator, which will actually be 2 life. And then we'll gain another life from the kitty entering, so then everybody's going to get a +2/+2 boost from Valkyrie. Actually, just playing our Valkyrie, a lot of stuff's going to happen.
My will cannot be
So they sacked a creature, got Lolth up to level 2. Are they going to attack with that eye twitch? Or something like that? So they can be super annoying with that friggin'... We attack and they block with their spiders, they get loyalty, and then they create more spiders. And then we attack and they block with the spiders and get more loyalty. Okay. 3 mana with treasures. What else are you gonna do? I do have Prosperous Innkeepers. I feel like I have I not seen one this game at all? They are in here, right? Pretty sure I didn't take... There they are. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Why would I take them out? They're absolutely busted in this deck. So we would have enough mana for Trelasarra afterwards. We would not have enough mana for this. We got to do this soon so we gain life and just start getting our creatures freaking huge. Do we do it now? We won't gain life now then if we do it now. Let's do this now. Everybody will get boosted from Valkyrie. We'll get a kitty from gaining life from Orator, which will gain us another life from Orator, which actually gains us 2 life every time. Yeah, like I said it earlier. Here it comes again. Boom, 28. Now we're up there. Do we want another Cleric Class? Hey, we should try to grab more mana. See if we can hold out for mana. Sure, we'll keep that. That is what I said, mana. We can't attack with this guy right now, unfortunately. I don't know if we attack with anybody. Maybe a kitty. Start weeding out their stuff. But then they'll just get more spiders. Like, that's the big problem. And if all of these die, that's 4, right? No. 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. That would put them up to 7. So they wouldn't be able to ultimate yet. And they have, yeah, 5 creatures. Ugh. How much power is it? I'm just going to throw him a... You probably figured it out already, but but just in case. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. That's not enough to kill Trelasarra. And we can clean up their board. They'll get more with Lolth. Do we go after Lolth? I say we go after Lolth. Oh yeah, we get a counter from Rena. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so they're definitely going to start blocking now. How many creatures do they block with? I'm guessing just the Eye Twitch. And then they learn Mascot Exhibition. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have attacked. Now I feel stupid. Oh god. Yeah. Didn't I just already say what you're going to do? No? No? Tell me you're running mascots in your sideboard. You've got 5 lands. You'd have to sack 2 treasures to cast the exhibition, but yeah. So they chump block with 1, get Lolth up 1. They might minus her and play a second Lolth. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely terrible. -3, get 2 more spiders. Play a second Lolth. -3, get a lot of spiders. I need to get my life gain going. See, the other good thing about Ranger class being Druid class too is if you're in a late game like this, we got Trelasarra, we don't really want to cast her, right? And we have a Druid class sitting out here, we draw a land and it's actually giving us all our life gain triggers, right? So it's pretty awesome. How much is this? 4 mana for the thing, 2, 4. Then we have this for 2. Oh, we're 1 shy of going lifelink then. Freaking brutal. Freaking brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures now. Same as before. Alright, now 6 creatures. Oy. Yeah, that'll definitely get Lilith up to ultimate level. But if we keep going with Righteous Valkyrie, they're probably going to get removal too quick or too soon for it. And we have 2 eye twitches to work through. Ooh. Some exile stuff for those... what do we have out there? Pretty even split. I think we're a little biased on white, so we'll go that way. We don't have a lot in the graveyard to bring back, but we still should get this up a level. Maybe get this up a level. It really sucks that we can't gain life this turn, unless we play out this Trelasarra. And then we have 4 mana to push either one of these. I guess we do it. We cast it just to get the life gain, but we got to push this first so we get more counters. And we click on this one. This is the one we want to keep. With the legendary creatures, you always click the one you want to keep. Get them life gain. Let's get going crazy here. Let's pump up our kitties. Maybe. Or no, we should go for flying. We should just go heavy on the flying. Oh my god, are you serious? Nah, we need better stuff. They've got lots of cards in hand. They're just, ugh. Let's make this guy huge. This guy can glow on his own, so we'll keep him. So I say we keep trying to attack Lilith with Valkyrie, but that's... Oh man, they even have that reach blocker though too. That's 3 that they can get on her, and they can just keep being really friggin' annoying. What's the ultimate again? Whenever an opponent is dealt damage by 1 or more creatures you control, if that player lost less than 8 life. So it guarantees that if you lose life from creatures attacking, it guarantees you lose at least 8 life. And that'd be pretty bad if they get that. And they just got too much chump blockers. I should have trample in this deck. Do I not have trample? I should have trample. Why don't I have trample? Like, if we attack in, they do just have enough blockers to keep blocking it forever. They can block with all 3 if they wanted to. They won't kill the Valkyrie, but they'll get that many more on our dude. No attacks this turn, I guess. That sucks. Shouldn't have put the counter on the cat here. We need them to not have reach / flying. That's what we need right now. Their ability to get in the way of my flying is really screwing me over right here.
My children will take
All their stupid card draw too. Have they gained life somehow? Yeah, 2 life. I'm like, they should be lower in health than 18 from the amount of times they've drawn a card and lost a life. They should be lower than 18. But yeah, they gained 2 life, so they probably should be at 16. And there's the removal that they were looking for. Kind of figured they'd find it eventually. That's what I've been saying. Like, it just takes too long to attack through these creatures. I need trample. I thought I always put a pinch of trample in a deck. You know what? Maybe these fortifying drafts should go for charge throughs, instant speed, trample, so opponent will block with 1 little 1/1 or something, and then instant speed. Yeah, now this huge creature that's like huge creature gets trample, but you've already only chose to block with a little chump blocker, And then like a million damage travels through then from the trample. So, so yeah, that would be better in place of Fortifying Draught, I think. Yeah, here. Because I'm starting to think I don't have trample in here, and that's something I'm in a deck like this with creatures and everything where you can run into chump blockers. Like I always make a point of like trample. Yeah, trample, just a little bit, not a lot, just a bit. If we gain enough life, we almost don't care if Lilith ultimates. How many creatures they have on board right now? Lilith is at 3. They have 2, 4, 6 creatures, so that's a potential 9. Which would make her easy to kill after she ultimated. Our guys are weak now, though, because they killed Valkyrie. I don't know where to put these counters now. Maybe we start putting them on the cats? Let's go here on Attended Healer to protect. Hallowed Priest is going to pump himself up. There's, like, I thought these guys didn't exist for a while there. Oh, I was like, yeah, let's play it. It's because we scryed it, but let's just do this so then we can play in situations like that. And now I don't have the mana to play it. And now we're waiting for our opponent. Yeah, okay. This sucks. Block with everything. And get a whole bunch of stuff on Lilith. That might just be game end for us, but I'm getting bored. Let's do something. Straight for face. That takes them down to 5 health if they don't block. Are they just going to chump block, or are they going to throw more in there? Like every creature they throw in front of that guy, they're getting another thing on Lilith, and that's going to pump Lilith up faster.
Do what I demand.
Or are they going to make spiders now? Alright, they're going for Trelasarra now with that thing. Good for them. We've got Innkeeper coming, and we can pull a Trelasarra out of the graveyard with a Cleric Class. So, yeah. And this guy grows on his own. It'll lose all that hugeness that it got over time. Where's all my Skyclave Apparitions? Where's my Elite Spellbinders? Where's all the stuff I need right now that I know is in this deck?
Go, my children.
Still not bringing out more spiders? Alright. You gonna take down my Trelasarra? So yeah, Ranger class for Druid class. Fortifying Draught for Charge Through or whatever that thing is. Oh, that's going to wipe the board, or what's he doing? Bringing creatures back out of his graveyard? Wipe board. So now Lilith gets freaking huge. And they already drew a card with Lilith, so yeah. So if we can somehow get damage around their blocker, then Lilith can't ultimate, as long as it's more than 1 damage. But again, without trample, I don't know how that's going to work. Who do we bring back out of the graveyard? We've got Innkeeper coming to give us the life gain, like Orator was doing. There's another chump blocker, so that's awful. I'm hoping our life gain can maybe offset. If they do ultimate with Lilith, I'm really hoping our life gain will just do that. We can play 1 keeper, but if we play the second one, we can still level up with Cleric Class. I don't know what we bring out of our graveyard though. Really, Valkyrie would be best. We can go with Attended Healer and start going wide again. When's going to be the first time we gain life? This enters, we won't gain life. This enters, we will gain life. But we need the first time to gain life. So now we bring our attendant healer out so we get a kitty cat. So it's the first time we gain life. Oh, and we need that treasure too. I thought we could have played this and still had the treasure for it, but we wouldn't have gotten the kitty cat, so that's why I did it in this order. But no, it's the other way. Anyways, here we go. So that's the first life gain. Oh, right, we got stuff. We can make people big. You get bigger. And if we attack their face with Trelasarra, they have to absolutely block. Freaking Frostbite, he's jackwad. We'll keep that there still. You can get bigger. Keep it there still. Keep it there still. So, keep them chump blocking. Oh, I should have sent in... No, wait, because this guy's so huge. Right.
I will cull the weak.
With whenever an opponent is dealt combat damage by one or more creatures you control, if the player lost less than 8 life. So only if we've lost less than 8 life. If they attack us right now, that does nothing. If they attack us. You should attack us. Okay, now you maybe should attack us. But with these two guys here, unless they can get more blockers, which they probably can too. You're going to exile my Trelasarra soon with that. Play this, gain some life, attack with both of them. Put the Ranger class on the kitty, and one of them will get through to Lolth. And get rid of Lolth. Even another Cleric class so we could get something out of the graveyard. It would take a long time to get there, though, unfortunately. Holy frig with the non-stop removal. It's just hopeless. They always have it. They just have it all. Like, what can you do when the game gives your opponent literally absolutely everything they absolutely need all the time? Holy crap, this is unbelievably, just ridiculously stacked. Where's my oh no, I didn't gain a life right now. Well, I don't think putting it to their face is really going to do anything super huge. Oh, right, yeah, we kill Lolth. I forgot about that. The Ranger class.
Not defeated.
So yes, that was definitely the better attack there, to go for Lolth instead. Unless this card's another freaking Lolth, which it probably is. Alright, deck. Give us some more life gain. Because they can race the crap out of us. They're 13 versus our 40. They also have a Faceless Haven now. They finally have a creature land. Yes, that can hit their Orcus. The X doesn't count for... It counts as 0, so it's a 4 mana, which means the Skyclave can hit it. Didn't I mention the Skyclaves earlier? I'm like, oh my god! All these cards, where's all of the Skyclaves? I could really use them right now. If they kill my Skyclave Apparition now, their Orcus still dies, or gets exiled, and they don't get a token for it. If they wait, they shouldn't get a token for it. Now, I've seen this happen before, right? Because their trigger to give them their token happens after. Put it on the Innkeeper, and the trigger to exile still resolves, so they lose their Orcus still. Do we do the life gain here now? What'll it be? It'll be a lot. They might not survive. Come on! Oh my god. They still have that stupid Faceless Haven. They're finally down to... I can't believe I got through that lull. Like, that game was so hopeless. How did I do any of that? How did I get through that? They still have their Faceless Haven to block with, which will trade with our cat. We can play this off our library. I say, no, it won't trade with our cat because of our Ranger class. They'll just lose their Faceless Haven. Nice. And then... let's just play this. We can't hit anything out of their hand, but just to get another creature on the field. Tell me that little kitty cat from the Attended Healer is carrying us through. Little kitty cat, it's a freaking 5/5 now. Oh, taking hits from a 10/10 Orcus. Holy jeez. What a game. What a game, Mr. Ronan. Your Rakdos nightmare you have here of a deck. Kudos, though. It works real good. Holy jeez. Okay. No more creature lands. 2 treasures, 7 lands. What you doing? 1 card in hand. Where are we going? Again, see, that's the other reason why I like Ranger class so well. We wouldn't have been able to get that Elite Spellbinder. Now, maybe we don't need it. Maybe the cat alone is good enough to win the game. But the Ranger class is like, if that was Druid class right now, we would not have played that Spellbinder. We wouldn't have even known the Spellbinder was coming up next. Right? So this is like, if they have some creature in hand, which it could be likely that they do have. Okay, here it is. That sucks. And it's going to be a board wipe. Because they clearly have the mana for it. That really sucks. Or they bring in something back. Return up to X. Oh, yeah, they're going to return X creature cards. Total mana value, X or less. Alright. But still, yeah, that Ranger class, like... yeah. If it is switched with the Druid class, it's like, ugh, I don't know. Yeah, you can do 1 damage. You got 35 health. I think it's okay. Oh my god, with the lands! Are you freaking kidding me, man? How many turns over and over do we get to do absolutely nothing yet again? And we can't just sit there and let them attack us. And we go the other way around on the flip side, though. A Druid class, if we got it high enough on level, we could turn one of these lands into a big 8/8 creature with haste. Yeah, I forgot about the learn. This sucks. I thought we had it there. Stupid Orcus. Like, they just top deck an Orcus, right? Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's just everything is... oh my god. How amazing can I be doing this game right now? Getting the absolute shit of card draw. Where are all my classes? Like, took 1,000,000 cards to get to 1 Prosperous Innkeeper. All my Trelasarras. Like, seriously, game. Could you be any more, like, freaking stupid this game? And, like, I still came that close to winning? Like, seriously. There's no way, no offense, Ronan, there's no way you deserve the way I've outplayed this. Like, you just top deck your Orcus. And I'm top decking what? More freaking lands. Yeah. Yeah, see? See what I mean? No offense to you, Ronan, I'm not your fault. Unless you are actually hacking the program somehow. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely stupid. So what, I sit here and do nothing again? Just because it's like nothing but brick, brick, land, land, brick, land, brick, land, land, brick, blah, blah, blah. Where's more Orators? Where's more Valkyries? I've only seen one Valkyrie, one Orator, one Prosperous Innkeeper. Oh, actually, I did see two. I don't remember seeing... Oh, yeah, I do remember getting another one. Yeah. I can't block it. I absolutely can't. And if it's another land, then we're just game over. Like... How many in a row? Has somebody been counting? Somebody watch that video and count how many lands in a row at the most critical time to not draw lands. That's insanity. That is absolute insanity. So, save a blocker. They're still going to get 8 damage through on us next turn. Let's see if they only attack with 1. Yeah, the only reason you won this, Ronan, is because of that right there. You top deck an Orcus into my endless flood of lands. So yes, you get the perfect comeback followed up by me literally hands tied. I can't even do anything. What have I done since you top decked your goddamn Orcus? What have I done? What have I done? What have I been able to do? This is the most brutal way to lose in Magic ever. Thank you, game. Wizards, you wonder why people blame your programming. This is why. This is so unrealistic. If there's another land, like it's already too late. You've bricked me to death already. I'm done. I'm dead now. You killed me with the land. Arena. It's over. It's already over. Like, wow. I just had to see that. Absolute pathetic. How many lands? I'm sorry, Ronan, you're going to wait a bit here. 1, oh no, wait, we can count 9, 10, 11, 12. How many? I had like 6 lands or something before I started drawing nothing but lands. That's at least 6 lands in a row, minimum, at least. Like I only had 6 or 7 lands. 5 or 6 lands in a row, minimum, and that's why we lose. We totally won. This is a win. Wow, and we're going to lose rank. It's a ranked game, too. This is why I don't give a rat's ass about ranked. Like, this is what Wizards does to you. This is fair? For me to lose rank over this? I deserve this win. Sorry, Ronan, no offense. You're a great player. Great deck. Thank you, Ronan. Sorry, nothing personal. You're awesome. Wizards, you suck. Fix your fucking shuffler. I'm so sick of this. Okay, so, yeah, that was my... additional upgraded version of Lifeline. I'm not sure what to call it. 3.0. It's not really fully competitive for this style of deck yet. There's definitely a lot of things we could swap out. Some of the things I was thinking just from the gameplay that you guys saw in the video here. The Druid class. Ranger class is so awesome, but we swap for that Druid class, and even though that last step, we can play creatures off the top of our library, the last step of Druid class does give us a big creature from our lands, and usually at the point that we go to rely on the 3rd level of Ranger class is the same with Druid class. It's usually late in the game and we have lots of lands by that point, so you usually then can rely post board wipe. You can rely on bringing one of your lands and making it a huge creature because of all the other lands that you have, right? Because that's what its power and toughness is equal. So swapping Ranger class with like literally just 2 copies for 2 copies, Druid class. Then I would take out maybe Inscription of Abundance. Fight spells are not that great for us. We want to exile our opponent's stuff. And Luminarch, right? We take these 2 out for 2 Journey to Oblivions. They're a little clunky, but we have Clerics to make them a little cheaper. I know we're losing 2 very good spells for uncommon spells, but those uncommon spells will exile our opponent's stuff. So it's like... That last game there, we could have exiled Lolth with Journey to Oblivion, right? So that's why I'm saying take these 2 out and swap them with Journey to Oblivion to get that out. You could maybe drop Toski to get a 4th copy of Righteous Valkyrie. You might want to do that. But it's good card draw, and it's just a great chump blocker the first turn you play it, so it's hard to say. Maybe drop 1 Attended Healer for Righteous Valkyrie. Right, Attended Healers are really, they're really good to have just that extra little, just a couple copies of them, because when you do get them, they're just are really awesome. Getting out those extra cats. That cat almost won us the game in the end. The only reason I lost was because of all the land draw. 6, 7 lands, I'm not even sure. I wouldn't have survived long enough to see the end of the land. Like, I stuck in the game extra long just to see how deep the land patch went there. And it was, as far as I could tell, bottomless. There was no end to the lands. It's just nothing but lands. Apparently, I don't put anything else in my deck except lands. But anyways, moving on from that, the other thing I was mentioning was the trample. That's it, trample. I'm like, what's that thing? What's that called? Trample. Yeah, trample. We could probably drop maybe 2 of these. Yeah, maybe we drop 2 of these for those instant speed trample things. What's it called? Crash through. Those give us card draw too, so that's actually kind of nice as well. Because if we're getting the extra life gain from the druid classes, we should be able to drop these like instant one-time life gain and then replace them with little, and you know what, maybe we do all 3 of them for crash throughs, and then it's instant speed trample. It's same set too, Strixhaven. 1 green mana, same cost, same everything, instant speed. So yeah, and then you get them to chump block, and then you instantly give that creature trample, and it's like, oops, there you go. I do believe I mentioned that in the gameplay. So those are my thoughts on the deck. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. It was a little all over the place with the rares because you can still see remnants of the precon, the way it came from Wizards, and the way the little upgrades, the initial upgrades I did while still keeping it budget friendly. That's why I say take out these 2. They don't synergize that well with the life gain. I mean, Inscription does a bit. You get life gain in there, but yeah. I made my suggestions. What do you guys think? Give me your suggestions. I'd be interested to hear them. Let me know everything else. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video, if you like the deck. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, and I'll see all you guys and girls at the next video. Cheers.